Alright, and welcome back. Here we are in Broken Hills, recently returned from NCR, and I think there was at least two things that I hadn't realized before. When we first spoke to Miria at the saloon at the NCR Bazaar, she mentioned the city engineer's name, Dorothy, so obviously that's the tomboy with the robot Toto that's busy repairing the power plant there. And also that Stockman's Association in the city sells armor Mark IIs. We just bought a cheaper variety of metal armor, so she'll probably upgrade that when we go back. Otherwise, her plans doesn't involve Sulik or Vic right now. She's going to tell them to wait here. I think she would tell Miria the same, but she wouldn't listen.
What you be need? We be here.
I think the idea is that maybe Liz at the general store will show her, I guess, her special stock if Vic or Sulik aren't around. Yeah, Sugar Bottom won't wait. No, baby. I want to come with you. Alright. Now what? Yeah, asking if she has anything special. No, she's looking at Miria. Alright. Just too many people for her, I guess. I don't think I have anything special that you'd find useful. What you see is what you get. Alright. Boy, quite a few caps. We could, not even sure, actually, if... Might have some things to sell. Alright. Otherwise, she has mentats. So she's not going to be bested by the Professor Scorpion. She's going to go back for a rematch in chess, at least. Plus, there's a few other things. I think Sheriff Marcus actually might have had work. If she's going to work for anybody, we could use some extra caps. The sheriff would probably pay the most. I think it was all the way down here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the radscorpion that beat her at chess. Hold on. There we go. You again. What is it you want? Out with it, I'm a busy man. Yeah, she'd like a rematch. Regarding her smarts. Yeah. Playing again a game of his own devising, chess. It got checkmate again. And again he's telling her not to be a sore loser. Holy cow. It's most certainly a hoax. Alright, you know what? I don't know if this is such a good idea. I think she's gonna accidentally drop this grenade on this side of the room. It's not what she meant to do at all. What is the professor gonna do? Oh boy. Look at him, he's doing something. Oh no. Alright, he's running away. Lily's fumbling to pick her grenade back up. Okay. Apologizing to the professor. How could you kill my scorpion like that? I was so close. So close. Alright, at least he didn't call for a Unity patrol or anything. Holy cow, look at that. Spectacles. Wow, a tool. I think she was expecting to find maybe like a robot brain. Maybe he did have some success with his applied intelligence test. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to interpret that Scorpion's wearing these things. Alright. Well, the tool might be good for Vic to hold on to as a spare. Alright. Yeah. Making sure that Miria knows the story that Lilly beat the Scorpion on the rematch. Alright, so I think, well, I better put that SMG away, especially next to the sheriff. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that,
What Chippy need?
he did have some items we might have wanted to sell. Might have already gotten rid of them. Yeah, we already got rid of them. Alright. Well,
What Chippy need? What Chippy?
alright, tell them to come along now. Alright, giving Vic this tool at least. That way we don't have to trade it off anymore. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I think talk to Sheriff Marcus. See about these missing people, how much he might be willing to pay. Oh, plus we have that serum. Yeah, let's talk to the sheriff first in case we get in trouble. Injecting a Broken Hill citizen super mutant in the arm.
Something else you wanted?
Well, there's something she wants to tell the sheriff. I wonder what about. Oh, look at this. He's recruitable?
There's too much going on right now. When things calm down, then I just might.
Yeah, I think she was impressed with his armor and weaponry.
Something else you wanted?
Alright. Yeah, somebody mentioned that there was 2 people missing. Alright, asking what the news is. Maybe that's what that's about.
What's news? What's news? Well, getting kind of worried about one of our caravan guys, Chad. He might be skimming. You up to checking him out for me?
Yeah. What's in it for her?
My undying gratitude, right?
Yeah, that's not quite good enough. Sheriff of Broken Hills. He's talking to a former employer of President Tandy. Well, that probably wouldn't impress him. Yeah, she'll think about it.
Something else you wanted?
That doesn't sound like the missing persons case. Yeah, what does she have to tell him?
Yeah? What?
Oh. Oh, that. Yeah, she's not going to tell the sheriff. She's going to do the field test. Alright. Yeah, she can't imagine that Just can't imagine that he would pay well for fishing out whatever Chad's up to. Alright. Yeah, this is the guy. I think his name is Francis. I think she's gonna stab him in the arm with that syringe. Yeah, he's got boredom written across his face. Because if anything, if it works, I think she'd get a laugh out of that. He's the arm wrestler, will probably lose most of his strength if he loses his mutagenic powers. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get in trouble. Alright. She actually gained experience for that. But he's dead. Alright. A test is a test, though. Scientific results and all. Oh, look at that. Power fist. Holy cow. Oh, that's his, for his arm wrestling. I get it. So he's essentially cheating. Yeah, the big frigger. We've seen that in the Children of the Cathedral. But it's powered by small energy shells. Is it useless though once the cells are worn out? Because the only one who might use this might be, well, Sulik. Or to sell. Have to see how much it's worth. Alright. Hopefully Phil's not upset. Alright. Chad. You know what? He doesn't seem upset. Not necessarily going to do it. Just see what he offers, if anything.
Something else you wanted? What exactly do you want? Okay. We got some folks missing. No idea what's happened. Find them. Get $500.
He said dollars. Alright. This is the case she was talking about, so that sounds like it would probably pay more than the Chad issue. Alright. It's not as much as she would have wanted, but I think can't be picky. Should do it.
Great. Let me know when you found something, right?
There's no clues, though.
Something else you wanted? Long story. Want it short, or the whole thing? Something else you wanted?
Alright. So, who on earth is missing, though? I don't believe anyone else has talked about it. Haven't even talked to, a short, spry gentleman. He's obviously not missing. I'm not sure then. Just want to see what this power fist is worth. Wow, okay. So that's like a suit of armor. Probably gonna sell it then. Missing persons. Well, we'll go to the residential district. There was that abandoned house that was locked. We can go back and look at that. If the prisoner had anything to do with it, I think Sheriff Marcus would have mentioned that. What's this? Oh, it's the hotel. The only suspicious thing we've seen has been the the manhole, I think, yeah, here in the outhouse. Alright, that was the ghoul with the flies. Afflicted by flies. I believe we spoke with her. Let's just look at this abandoned house. I think she will speak with the old mutants, since they've probably traveled across the wasteland. I'm losing my memories. It all comes back to me. Wait. We got a leather jacket. Rubber boots. Because we still have to go back to the toxic caves. So it'll actually come in handy. At least she has one pair. Fruit. Yeah, that's what I think it was. Dr. Henry mentioned that all the mutants are going senile. Yeah, this is the building. We thought maybe it was the sheriff's house. So it says firmly locked. When she goes to pick it, the game is telling us something. Something seems different about this lock, and Lilly decides to leave it alone.